Now we're on. This is John Crissman, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, John, about your park here.
Okay.
When did you start this park?
Well, I started in the fall of '07, and actually the majority of the work was done in '08, but it was started in '07, in the fall of '07.
And actually, you own River Road Contracting across the road here.
Right.
And,
right.
and is this owned by the borough here, or
No,
by the township?
I own my deed says I own the land to the water's edge, and so I have about I think it's like 900 feet of riverbank here.
So
But
you
we maintain a whole lot more than that. But
you actually own to the river.
I own to the water's edge. The deed says we own to the water's edge.
And you call it Elliott's Park. Why
Right.
is that, John?
Well, we had a chocolate Labrador Retriever that was very, very special to us. I had a health crisis in late '03, '04, and '05, and he was very, very special to us and a constant companion, and he was a very special dog, and so he really loved the outdoors and this type of setting, so it seemed just appropriate to name it after him.
And how long did you have Elliott?
11 years.
11
He passed away actually in '05,
Uh-huh.
and
That's when you were ill.
during that period, right? And so it it was kind of sad for us, but we memorialized him with this park, and I don't think we ever really intended for this to kind of become what it is. It just evolved over the last 3 years, and my fiance Carol Turner, she's helped me immensely with a lot of the decorating and enhancements that we've made, and so it's all worked out, and we enjoy doing it, and people enjoy coming here.
And this isn't just summer. This is all year long?
Right. We call it a Four Seasons Park, and we decorate for the fall. We decorate for Halloween, which is perhaps our favorite. We decorate for Christmas. Anything else we can think of, and of course the summertime we plant lots and lots of flowers.
You have lots of fishermen that come here.
Right,
Fisherwomen.
right.
Fishermen and fisherwomen.
Right. We have fly fishing in particular is very popular here in the spring and early summer, and then it picks up again in the fall. So fishing has become very popular, and also canoeing. When the river is high in the springtime, we have, I think one Saturday here we had over 80 canoeists and kayakers put in, so it works out good for them too.
That kind of dies off in August, but in
Right.
May and June and July we have a lot. I live up along the river,
Right.
Old Town Road.
Right.
Dead Man's Curve, they call it.
Right.
And people in Clearfield really enjoy the Susquehanna.
Right. Yeah, it's come a long way, and especially in the last 10 years. So.
Where did you acquire this big boat that I took a picture of last week when I was here?
Well, it was given to us. Some people had it, and it's a high maintenance boat. It was handmade, and they just got tired of the maintenance of it, so it was offered to us as a prop, and it seemed appropriate, so we added it to our mostly to our summertime display.
I think you have this lit up at night also, don't you?
No,
Oh.
we don't have it lit. One year we had it out here at Christmas time. We had Christmas lights on it. But,
That's what I'm thinking of.
But no, it's not lit at night. Just the Elliott Park sign and canoe, and that area is lit.
Now, do you have children, John, that will
No.
take care of this when you and I aren't here?
No, no, it'll hopefully somebody will pick up you know.
We'll have to make sure of that.
Yeah. Well, I plan on maintaining it for quite some time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We need you.
Yeah. But we plan on, you know, I mean, you know, if somebody wants to take it over, that's fine. Yeah.
Any one particular event that has happened the last few years since you did this that comes to mind, John?
There's just a lot of, I mean, a lot of events here. I mean, we meet a lot of people from, we've had people from New Zealand, we've had people from Germany, we've had people from, I think it's 32 to 38 of the 50 states. It's just incredible, the people we meet. And
New Zealand.
Right. We had a fellow that was traveling cross country, and he stopped here one day, and he just thought he was staying at one of the local hotels for the night, and happened to come up here, and we got to talking, and he explained that he was from New Zealand. So it was kind of a you know, kind of an unusual circumstance, but you know, and like I said, we have people from South America and also Germany, and but I haven't talked. We have a guest book, and people put this information in there, but
where is the guest book?
It's over there on that welcome sign.
Now, do you have a daughter, or do you have children?
No.
Oh, I thought you had a daughter that did art.
No, that's my sister.
I work at the library. In
right.
fact, I'm supposed to be there right now, but I want this more.
Yeah, Dottie Evans, she's the artist in our family.
A lot of her work was in the library last week.
Right. Yeah, she's very talented.
Is she your only sister in Clearfield here?
No, I have another sister, an older sister, Linda.
Oh. Linda, what's her
Winslow.
Winslow.
Right.
And Dottie Evans.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But perhaps the most, probably one of the more interesting pieces we've added to the park was last February. We acquired this large bear carving, and a very talented young lady from Vail Mills, New York, did that. And it is very highly detailed, and it has become quite a conversation piece and photo op. So we were glad to be able to acquire this piece and add it to the park. It's worked out real well for us.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, it's she's I'm probably in her mid-20s and only been carving for about 6 years, and she is very, very accomplished. Her name is Sarah Winter, and she's from Vail Mills, New York, and that's up in the Adirondacks. So she is a very talented young lady.
Did she bring that down here, or did you go get it?
Well, we met her at Ridgeway, the Chainsaw Carvers Rendezvous. It's the third week of February,
yes.
And it's 200 of the top carvers in the world gather there, and they bring their items and they're for sale, and then they have auctions and whatever. So that's where we met Sarah and acquired. We call the bear Jonas.
A bear Jonas?
We call him Jonas.
Was there a reason for that?
Well, yeah, my doctor that virtually saved my life down at the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center in Pittsburgh, his name is Jonas Johnson, and he's considered one of the world's best head and neck cancer surgeons, and so he looks very distinguished.
And there's a good reason for it. He
Right.
did a good job with you, didn't he?
Yeah, he did tremendous. He's what's right with the medical profession.
There you go.
He's not in it for the money. He's in it to save people's lives and conquer cancer. He's a great, great man.
I think most doctors are in it for that reason.
Yeah.
The doctors.
This doctor in particular is an exception.
Well, John, I know you won't allow me to take any video, but John is allowing me to take a photograph of him over by, what do you call Jonas there? Great Jonas?
Just Jonas.
Jonas.
Right.
I want to thank you, John. I know you don't want it, but you're getting it from me anyway. I'm going to give you a hug and thank you.